What is good, everybody? It's your man AnonymousBleach, bringing you another insightful video on playing some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Today, your boy is rocking out with the FTL, and as you can see by the title, I believe this is the most overpowered rig, and/or I guess it'd be payload. We'll get into the specs on it here in a second, but let's get real. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, more like Call of Duty Infinite Campfire, and that's exactly why this specialist or rig, whatever the hell you want to call him, comes in real handy because he's a great flank in hardcore game modes. Yeah, probably even core if you have a fast enough firing gun and you're able to get the targets off, but for the lag input right now on this stupid game, I can't handle playing hard or core. It just drives me effing nuts. At least playing hardcore, it's a whole different game mode. You shoot first, you die first, hopefully. Somehow I still get hit markers, is what it is, but hey, it's a lot better than what I've been playing with. So what is this overpowered payload called? Well, that would be phase shift, y'all. And I'm just saying, in hardcore, this is an absolute just monster in whatever you're playing with because it is a flanking machine. But yes, phase shift, it's one of the faster recharges. I'm not really sure, but like as you can see in this clip right here, I didn't know they were here, but once you come out of your third dimension, I'll tell you more specs about that here in a second. You can see there that that's a perfect flank because maps like this are known for multiple people just camping it up. And that's why I hate this game. But let's talk about what is phase shift. In the definition on the internet, it says that when you activate your phase shift, your individual, or FTL is his name, he goes into what's a secondary dimension or third dimension, whatever it is, but you basically disappear from the map. Everything else obviously is not there because you're in a different dimension. This is a whole interstellar BS thing, so don't let me get into that. But when you go into a different dimension, nobody else can see you, just like this here. I pop around this corner again, we get a kid quick loading out. Of course, there's a kid camping back there. There's two of them, Lord. But when you hit that, you go into a different dimension, they disappear, you can hide. It's basically a camper's dream, and you'll jump into a corner and hang out and wait for a respawn, so hopefully you don't get murked. I have a really funny clip, hopefully I still saved it. I'm on a new PC, so I have a funny clip where this one dude is just camping in the same spot the whole freaking time. So I phase shifted literally right in front of his face and just sprayed him down. Great stuff. The one other interesting thing that I haven't ran into yet is when somebody else is in phase shift while I am, because it also says in the definition you will still be able to get into gunfights if you encounter somebody else within their phase shift as well, which the phase shift seems like it only lasts about 3 or 4 seconds, so once you activate it, boy, you gotta move your ass somewhere so nobody sprays you down, because I've had multiple instances where I use it and then pop up and there's 3 of these little bastards just chilling ready to mow me over. So really, I guess for this to be considered super OP is you have to have good map knowledge to know exactly where these people are going to be and where you can flank them out at. A good example of when to use your phase shift is when, say, you're playing domination and the other team's taking the B flag. You will be able to slide right in there while you activate it. Wait for it to reload, because I don't know a way to like cancel out of it faster. I think it's just set for like 3 or 4 seconds. But once you get in there, once it comes off, you obviously see 3 or 4 of those dudes right there. They shouldn't expect it, and you just spray them down. And that's why this is a super OP specialist, or whatever the hell you want to call it, to use in hardcore, because all you got to do is just get a bullet connection and somebody dies. That's really my takeaway why this dude's so freaking OP. But that's only the payload. For the actual, I guess, what is it, skill, or no, they're called traits in this game. You get 3 choices of traits. I'm using the one where it's like, I guess it's ADS while you slide, which I'm trying to get all my sliding kills right now. So it's really nice when you can slide, and if you notice in this video, you'll see me slide around some corners and I instantly pull up an ADS. And it really kind of works well whenever you are using gung-ho also. So you basically are just flying around corners, hip firing like a madman. I mean, it's a great setup. And that's the one good thing about this game is it has so many different, they're not really perks, it's just, yeah, perks, traits, I guess, whatever the hell you want to call them, but there's so many different things that stack with each other, and obviously the gun variants key into that as well, which I hate the gun variants, but it is what it is. But there's just so many different things you can do to become really powerful at this game. You just have to really practice at it. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. And I should probably get the naming right before I start talking about it, but that trait is known as Power Slide. And again, that is a gain increased sliding distance and the ability to ADS while sliding and while using less boost meter. So it's a really nice perk to have if you're a rusher trying to get around and flank on maps. While I'm talking about the traits, I might as well classify the other ones while they're there, and then I'll talk about the other 2 payloads as well. You have Perception, and that's when your HUD pulses yellow when enemies have targeted you. That's really not going to be beneficial if you play hardcore, because you're going to get your stuff pushed in real quick. Supercharged, kills drop payload cooldown packs for your team. So that one's either one. It's just, again, traits are more like supports from Black Ops 3. That one can be used probably either way, but Perception's not going to be good for hardcore use. I'm just letting y'all know. The other payloads is your FTL jump. That is a localized FTL burst that moves you a short distance forward. That might be good in, I don't really know, man. Maybe in like search and destroy or playing core domination. I wouldn't really go ballsy with it. But the other one that is a lethal is what's known as the Eraser, and if you guys haven't seen it, it's that big bad pistol that just absolutely evaporates everybody that walks in front of it. It is disgusting, and it is known as the experimental energy-based handgun that blasts victims into a cloud of mist. Yeah, would not want to get in front of that damn thing. Well, alright, homies, that's all I got for today. Let me know down in the comments section below what you all think is the most overpowered payload or trait in the game. Again, for hardcore right now, because that's what I play, unfortunately. I would like to be able to play core, but until they get the damn the hit detection fixed, it's just going to be a POS. Ooh, get sprayed, bro, and then I get killed by the kid in the corner. But as always, that's fun. So yeah, let your boy know what your favorite is down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smack that like button. It helps me grow, and it helps me know that the content I'm producing is something somebody enjoys. Thank you very much. And if you're new, smack that subscribe button, because how else are you going to see more of my videos? I got a lot of stuff coming out soon. I'm planning to try and do some giveaways and God knows what else. So definitely subscribe if you're interested. It's going to be a good time, I promise. But I'm going to quit jibber-jabbering and get the hell out of here. And I just want to say thank you to every single person that sits back and watches this. Ooh, this phase shift right here, boy. I'm pretty sure I get killed by this kid in the corner. No, your boy gets the final in the face. Let's go. But alright, y'all. I got to get out of here. I got to try and get some gameplays and hopefully get this thumbnail and God knows what else completely built out and done before I upload it. So yeah. As always, guys, it's been a treat, and I will catch you in the next video. Mission accomplished. Bleach, you're out. I knew you had it in you. Yeah.